you can demonstrate your skill and ability in ways. And I know it's kind of like offensive line, like no one notices until they start screwing up. But like,
yeah,
but you can.
that's a good point.
Like, man, there's the big average, everybody in the middle, okay, average guys. There's like above average. You're like that person's really good. That was like just a little bit better and everything, right? Excellent course, excellent commands, all that type of stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully those nerves begin to wear off with the more kind of focused stuff we're going to try to get going for them, and hopefully they're able to relax and enjoy it.
Yeah, well, the other thing I'm just, not saying nervous, but just is that, so, these are like the nuts and bolts skills, right? Do this, and this. The ones I'm worried about are the ones that are like somewhat like initiative / improvisational in nature. Like, what about the X Factor stuff? What if like 3 boats of you ahead of you are stopped or on a collision, or but now obviously hopefully the incidents stop, don't hit them, but then how do you navigate them? How can you use your knowledge of how to move the boat around, be smart enough to figure out things when things don't go according to plan, whether in your boat or somebody else's boat or on the course or something weird. Like, that's why I really wanted them to get in this Waco race, because I feel like it's the easiest course that we have in our region to Cox.
Yeah,
Austin,
definitely.
Austin, it's not the course itself, but like the distractions are hard.
Yeah,
I'm nervous about them distracting. I'm worried about them. I wouldn't want to be a stand-up paddleboard in front of these people right now, because I'm afraid that they'll either get literally run over, or they're going to do something crazy, or they're going to,
Yeah.
And you think the right answer might be a number of different things, right? It's hard to say, oh, this is what you do, this is what you do. In a perfect world, I'd love to just buzz the guy and then yell at him. But obviously, I'm not trying to do that. What I really want is just to not impede you, go from fastest point A to point B. But if you have to make an adjustment, then make an adjustment, right?
Yeah. No, and that was what, like, even, like I said, like going up like to the starting line of the hooch was like even a test for me, because like
traffic
traffic, traffic. That was all it was.
Getting in and out.
So many boats out there.
Getting out on a course is a thing, right? At the big races, at least. Just navigating the like hooch is it's a big. There's a lot going on there. Yeah. Right. I mean, there's.
Yeah, that one, I really found new ways to mix it up in terms of what rowers to throw in, how to take off the pressure, but
like at the start, like, I in theory, how they write it up, and here's, the starting area, like push it ahead race. Sometimes the start is not like exactly what you would normally expect all the time, right?
Right.
The theory is still the same. Like, analyze, figure it out. Like, there's probably an official, hopefully, and then they're trying to line you up in some sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's not usually. I mean, there's always some weird twist sometimes, but it's not more complicated than that. Than getting in position and getting ready to go. Right? I understand you've got to like look around. Like I've had I remember I've had kid cocks that's been like, well, I didn't see boat number 62 and we're 63, so I just kind of well, okay, no, I got it, but maybe 62 didn't make it to the line, so look for 61, look for 60.
Yeah.
Go talk to an official. Say, hey, I'm number 63. Is anybody where's the boat ahead of me? That type of stuff. I mean, you gotta. Don't miss your start because you're like some other person doing something weird. I'm trying to give you some like real fun type tips, but like
Yeah, that was the nice part I understand about head of the Oklahoma, was that there are only 3 boats in their race, so obviously it wasn't just follow the 3 heats like going out.
It wasn't busy or anything crazy, But like things like that, like I was like, look, I don't know where the other boat is. It says on the schedule there's supposed to be a boat. Like I don't know. But all I know is that you're number 63 and you should be starting after those. You better be ahead of number 64. That's all I care about.
Yep.
That type of stuff, right? So, those are somewhat clearly. Hopefully, those things only come from experience. But you got to just kind of think for a second and then kind of use some problem solving ability.
Yeah, I was thinking of Meredith and Brianna and I were thinking about creating like a Meredith called it, I liked it, a decision tree.
I totally agree. Yeah, I mean that's what it seems like sometimes.
Yeah.
So course is okay. It looks like we got blown off to the side a little bit. Sort of expected, but you know, they're getting, you know, the biggest thing about being able to anticipate, you know, use that wind to blow you back on course, right? Overshoot it so that you're then kind of always on it, right? Not getting downwind and trying to work your way back up. That's harder.
One question that I was thinking about, you know, when we come around that turn at Jackson Point, even for me, like, how far into the lake do you want us pointed?
I want to go here to there. I mean,
okay, so just right where we come out of that turn and then just straight in.
Pretty much, yeah. So in theory, once we get, if I get some more daytime practice, so this buoy line represents the furthest we should ever be that way coming this direction.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep, that makes sense. That's
but
exactly
I like
what
being
I need to know.
I like being on the inside, so we're not running buoys in the dark. So I like to. I feel
agree.
like we were that other morning. We got a little wide. And, just saying, just be on the inside, just because I know they're out there. I can't see them until they're pretty close too. The way it's supposed to work here with this buoy thing is that if you're going to run the line, you run it. If you want to work just straight, you can do what we're doing, which is kind of off, you know, off the line.
Right.
If you want to really do drills or stay slow, you hug the shore on the inside. So you're kind of fast lane, slow lane, maybe medium lane type kind of thing there.
Makes sense.
And then that's the thing. The traffic issues are watching when people are exiting the lane and maybe people are coming along shore, or obviously the White Rock traffic coming out to their dock coming along shore too, because this is a high traffic area.
Yeah.
But the thought process on this, which I think has actually made a lot of sense, is run the interchange down the spillway rather than right here. You know, because in theory before it would be running right along here. I do agree that obviously running right into the docking area for White Rock isn't the best idea. So anyway, trying to cut like basically from that point to the smokestack is sort of a, you know, that's the White Rock Cove. You shouldn't normally be in there anyways, unless you're really, I don't know, I mean, unless you're trying to come into dock, I guess. But like in theory, you can say, hey, the boats are all going to be zooming past that. That's a parking lot. This is the highway. We're going right by it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But watching for boats either exiting the line midway down the spillway, not probably going to be as much of an issue because I haven't seen SMU practicing at the same time as we do.
Yeah.
They must be all in the afternoon or maybe later in the day or something. I don't know. So usually they were all kind of out at 6 a.m. But anyway, that's not the case now. But watching, you know, I can imagine somebody coming down and they're running the line real hard. In theory, you're not really supposed to run the line the other direction. In theory, you run your loop right back down to the end, and then end of the pattern again. And, you know, I was talking about like the kind of two.
So the start line's up there.
Aids. Yeah, the start line's basically up there, and we're talking about like kind of the loops here, right? You know, working down to, you know, there's the northern loop. Oh, sorry, the southern loop's a little bit bigger, but I think that just makes the most sense. I don't like.
I like it.
I mean, navigating buoy lines in tighter quarters is fine, but we got plenty of room out here. Let's just run in a way that's real normal and real safe. And I don't think we're going to be out here that much anyway, so I don't think it's going to be a priority issue. Want a bunch of handles showing past your hand, but I also don't want your hand hanging off the end either, right? So right where you are right there, even. Little finger even with the end of the handle. Second thing, your right hand, when you're doing that, you're getting a little bit of a cocked wrist. So you come up and you kind of go like that a little bit. So flat, even hand on the end of the handle, but then keep that wrist flat also, so that you can come through straight across as opposed to being a little bit up. There's just a little bit of a up wrist a little bit. Flatten your wrist out. they've been a little bit more in